Hello and welcome back to Confessions of a Writer. In my previous video, I introduced myself. Oh, you're going to see a tail. I think I did mention in my introduction that you were going to see fur babies coming in and out of these videos, which is exactly what is going to happen. That was Mew. She was in the last video as well, and I have two other fur babies amongst some other really interesting characters in our household that I will probably share with you along the way. So if there are minor interruptions while I'm doing this, I apologize, but hey, that's life, and there's her tail again. So last video I introduced myself in a very quick way, letting you know who I am, my background slightly, the things that I'm responsible for in my life. And today I just wanted to, again, just do a nice, quick, short little video about, I had mentioned that I had kind of fallen into this whole writing business about a year and a half ago. So I wanted to just go and explain about that a little bit more, as well as my own personal feelings about this whole journey. So about a year and a half ago, as I said, it was Christmas break, and my daughter, who would have been 11 at the time, was having a really hard time sleeping. And so one night she asked me to tell her a story, and I said, well, do you want me to read to you? She said, no, I would like you to tell me a story, Mommy. So I thought, okay, sure, no problem. It had been a while, seeing as how she was 11, since I had done the whole storytelling thing, but I thought, okay, well, let me make her and her brother the main characters, and then who doesn't want to be a prince and princess in their own fairy tale? So that's what we started with, and I told her this story that I made up on the spot, and quite frankly, it was terrible, but she loved it, and it helped her sleep. And then the next night, again, it was bedtime, and she's like, Mom, can we continue our story from yesterday? And I said, sure, why not? And asked her what kind of magical creatures we should encounter. And so she put forth some ideas, and so we started incorporating these magical creatures. And about 5 days later of telling stories, this whole journey began, because she said those magical words. She looked at me and she said, Mom, I think you should write these stories down. I think we're onto something. I think these are really good. And lo and behold, a year and a half later, I am in the process of writing down all those stories and trying, as I said in my introduction, to make a career out of this, because in honoring that request, I have absolutely fallen in love with something that was meaningful to me when I was younger. I used to write poetry and songs when I was a young girl going through school. I had a bit of a I had a lot of a rough upbringing, but that's neither here nor there. But it was a way of escape for me, and so that's what I found refuge in when I was younger. And then of course life happened, and traveled as a young woman, backpacked, and then came back, went to university and became a teacher, and that's what I've been doing ever since, until this whole journey started. And I'm really hoping that I can make something of it. So that's why I'm here. I'm here to kind of go through my personal journey with you, as well as give you some tips of the trade that I have discovered along the way. And I'm just going to end, because I did mention this was going to be a shorter video, but I just wanted to end with the fact that it is okay to experience highs and lows throughout this journey. I may appear happy all the time. It's not reality. Of course, I want to share hopefully the best version of myself with you most days, but it is, like I said, a crazy roller coaster ride. And Dealing with rejection is a very hard thing, and I have submitted my work and I've gotten some really nice feedback, and I've also heard absolutely nothing, or I've heard back within 24 hours that no thanks, this isn't for us, and it is hurtful. And sorry, you are going to hear my kids. It's impossible to keep them quiet. They're just happy, very loud children, but it's a tough go, and it's excruciating, and it is wonderful, and you can get lost in it, and you can experience heartbreak. There's so much involved in this whole process that I want you to know. I feel everything with you. I feel the pain, I feel the joy, I feel it all, and have been through quite a lot of up and downs in this journey so far. So I would like to be real with you too. Anyway, I'm going to stop there. I just wanted to give you a little bit more into how I got here. And then in the next few videos, we're going to go through the actual process and some ideas on publication, agents, all that good stuff. That would be the computer. Gotta love interruptions in life. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing really, really well. My heart is open to your heart, and I think you are amazing, and I hope you are ready to go and write and lose yourself in that wonderfully creative process. So until next time, I'll see you later.